Hi Virgo, I hope you're well today. Life of Tarocchi back with another tarot reading. Today we're connecting in with your energy. So Virgo, any placements in your chart is relevant. This reading will be relevant to you. It is a general reading, okay, for Virgo placements. We are connecting in with your energy and we're reading your energy for March 2024. So today I'm recording this reading on the 22nd of February at 2:11 p.m. Okay, and so we're going to see what your spirit guides, your ancestors, your past loved ones, your angels, and the divine creator source has to say about March for you. Okay, so instantly I was being guided to, for the other signs I was pulling these at the end, but I'm being guided to pull this one at the start. So let's see what's coming in. Sun magic, enjoy life. Virgos, March 2024. What do they need to know, Spirit? Okay. We've got individuality with the cassowary there. Now, this could be pulling back or forward to October, but October is significant. This energy is facing outwards, so in March, others are going to start seeing you separate from others, okay? So we've got individuality here. It's quite beautiful. And we have synchronicity with the tawny frog mouth, okay? So that's your energy. That's how people are seeing you outside of your energy, okay? This is what you're exuberating. All right, I'm just going to pop them this way because that's the way they kind of fell out. Okay, so let's see what's going on here, Virgo. Ooh, we've got lucky numbers. Now, I gave this information out for Leo as well, but that's because it said lucky and numbers. If you've done your birth chart or your natal chart, luck comes from Jupiter. So see where your Jupiter placement is in the house. That'll give you the area in which you are quite lucky in life, okay? All right, we've got option as well. And some natural talent. Oh, Virgo. Virgo. All right, I just heard go you good thing. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's coming in for you for March. All right. So central to you, but pointing towards your 10th house. So your overall direction in life, your divine purpose. This is like where you're headed towards, okay? So this energy is coming up for March. We've got ear, nose, and throat. So what I'm getting from this is that you're encompassing all the senses within the head, the mind, the brain. Okay, so ear, listening, okay, nose, smelling, and the throat, tasting and expressing, all right? We've got supervisor here. So maybe you're needing to use your extra sensory perception to supervise others. We've got early childhood coming up. So this is maybe like a reflection, or maybe you're welcoming some type of adolescence or youthful energy into March. We have police here. So this is providing laws and protections in place, okay? We've got soul body, okay? Physics and astronomy. So I can see someone tapping into their Jupiter placement and looking for their luck in life. We have kitchen, massage therapy, and producer and media, okay? Cars and vehicles and home improvement. All right, so you've got quite a lot going on, but everything's quite central to you. And you're seeing others are seeing you become more you, who you are. You're exuberating your true essence back out to the world, okay? So synchronicities here is that things are happening in the right timing. For someone who looks for signs and symbols, you're going to start seeing a lot of things align properly. Now, I said 211 at the start of this reading, and I'll just quickly collect that angel number for you. And you're welcome to do your own spiritual research, right? So the number 211 is a reminder to maintain a positive mindset and believe in yourself, all right? So, okay. All right, so don't let anyone else Don't let anyone else trick you into being anything but who you are, Virgo. Okay? So this energy talks about harmonious relationships in life, all right? So, well, this is very central energy here, okay? This is all part of your direction in life, okay? So, what we got here with kitchen written in green, that's ties to the heart chakra, okay? So opening the heart up, eating more green foods, greens, okay? So we've got grapes and beans and broccoli and apples, you know, those type of things. Fruits are nature's lollies, okay? We also have, of course, you know, if you've got any allergies to any of those things, you will know, don't eat them. But there's a sense here that the supplementary of food is actually helping to strengthen your heart. And when we talk about heart, we're talking about things that we care about, the things that you love, the things that provide you passion, okay? Massage therapy here, so there's a sense that Virgo, like perhaps like now in February right into March, you've been like feeling a lot of tension. So, you know, focus on where that tension is in your body and get that attended to, get that rubbed out, get that massaged out, get those knots released, okay? Because we can't hold that pressure and that tension forever. All right? And I'm seeing someone, I'm also doing this with my shoulders. I'm kind of rolling my shoulders around, so someone's holding a lot of tension in their shoulders, okay? So that particular tension for me is someone who does a lot with their hands, okay? So this type of movement actually brings up a lot of tension up into the back of the shoulder, okay? So massaging, releasing that stress and tension, okay? Stretching is really important, okay? So if your hands and fingers are super busy, which you usually are, Virgo, use are the little, you know, not little, but you're workaholics, okay? You're the very logical, foundational star signs that provide service, strategy to daily routines, okay? So this police here, there's something with, I guess, with the senses, it's like you're sensing something from early childhood, okay? So maybe there's something that's on your mind throughout from now to March, where you're trying to maybe sort of figure out and correct something that maybe needed a bit more enforcement, okay? Or external sort of external support to help contain a situation. Okay, so maybe that's sort of coming up. Maybe something might trigger in March, okay, but we're not going to focus too much on that because you know who you are, Virgo. You know where you grew up and you know where you came from, okay? All right, so we've got soul body here, physics and astronomy. This is really pulling me towards auras, okay? So energetically, you know, becoming your individuality, like the cassowary here. It's very colorful. And the plant in the back there are birds of paradise, okay? I believe that plant originally came from Africa, but it's found in many parts, tropical parts of the world. Spirit is showing me the little seeds that are inside, okay? So that's very specific for someone who's pregnant, so congratulations. Okay. Spirit's just sort of showing me this word is weary, okay? So, you know, and once again, releasing that stress and tension in the body, all right? It's good to be wary, but don't be too weary, all right? To be sure is what I just heard. So back to the soul body energy. So supervising your aura, your energy that's you're exuding out, right? We've got physics and astronomy. So this is like things within you, outside of you, and beyond you. So this is giving me the macro and micro universe. So everything found within is found on the bigger scale of things, okay? So when we can see the bigger picture, we can see how it's affected individually. All right, they just asked me to flip over this media producer here. We've got cafe, restaurant, and history, okay? So there's something significant about cafes and restaurants, and through history, okay? So this particular energy here is that it's giving me someone who carries a lot of tension through heritage, inherited stress, okay? So maybe you were blessed with this skill from, you know, your ancestors, but there's also like a message there to attend to that because maybe your ancestors weren't able to soothe that energy out, and that's up to you for you to tackle that. All right, so look after yourself, look after your body. There's also, you know, even though you're being an individual person, there's a sense that you're seeing broad and beyond. Okay, so I just heard someone's having out of body experiences as well, so this is that soul body energy. That's for those who are very a little bit more advanced in their spirituality journeys. Okay, all right, so let's see what's going on. Yeah, so someone's really looking at some type of spiritual energies, reviewing anything in the, this is giving me that childhood energy in the past, you know, looking at things that perhaps didn't serve you very well, you know, what were the lessons there, and from those other people who put you in those positions perhaps. Okay, all right, so let's see here. All right, Virgo for March. Ooh. Okay. What this gives me, Virgo, is that you're studying your passion. You're working out what drives you, okay? This is also, too, someone actually getting a massage, perhaps someone going into meditation while getting massaged. This is like reflecting and reviewing on the things that drive you passionately. This card sitting between the 4th and the 5th house. Okay, so this person is also looking up at physics and astronomy. This is your energy. Okay, so looking right out. The 4th house is home and family, early foundations, where you grew up, where you came from. The 5th house is really talking about your leadership in terms of your creativity. Okay, and specifically for someone who is pregnant, this is talking about how you're thinking about raising that child. Through passion. Okay, we will go up here. So the hermit's coming out, so, and it's sitting along the 11th and 12th house. So others might see you as really retrieving and going in. Maybe you've been absent for a little while, or maybe you're absent throughout the month of March. But here you've got this, you know, you've got your glowing stick and you've got your lantern, and you're looking into the 12th house. Okay, so looking into the 12th house talks about reviewing any hidden enemies. This also talks about reflecting on addictions. This talks about tapping into your subconscious, the dream state, for those of you who are having those out-of-body experiences, or maybe someone's experiencing that for the first time. But this here is like you coming within yourself, and, you know, the beard here, the white, the grey hair, talks about wisdom. Well lived, well learned. Okay, so there's a sense that you've come to a point in life where you're going within to review things. There's also, what I'm getting is someone who's trying to learn about their psychic abilities more so. So you want to look into your natal chart, especially with regards to reviewing your fears with Pluto, but also like, is it Neptune? Is it Neptune? Hang on. Oh, it's on that phone. Okay. If you're interested, leave me a comment and I'll come back to it, okay? So, yeah, this is you going within. The yellow is quite predominant here, okay? So yellow and orange, we're getting solar plexus and sacral energy within the chakras of the body. So this is very much the stomach. And this energy is tied to those energies you hold from childhood, okay? So there's something about reflecting and reviewing on that energy there, tapping into the emotions as well. The dream state. What we have here in the 10th house is that you've set out some type of idea or business concept, and you're waiting for how that's being received. Okay, it's like, yeah, you're looking within yourself, but also waiting for an outcome. Okay, this Page of Cups is like yeah, so see this Pisces here, this Pisces tied to the 12th house in this static spread. But this is talking about like, you know, there was something that made you go within, but also this was like part of the idea that you'd set out on. So this could talk about business plans, or like ideas that you thrive on with passion, okay? Because the Page of Cups here is like, you know, what I'm seeing is someone sort of analytically viewing, you know, the yellow, right? The sacral, the solar plexus, the orange, but also sort of viewing it from the outside, right? So there's getting a lot of clarity over upbringing, over passion, over creativity, okay? What we have over here, so this is someone else's energy in yours. So the fifth house is talking about leadership, creativity, romance, and children, okay? So we've got someone who's in your energy who's feeling a bit like stagnant, or maybe they're wanting to hold on to your creativity or your leadership. What is that, Spirit? Please clarify the Four of Pentacles here for Virgo. Someone who's holding on to your energy. Yeah, so for you, Virgo, this is someone who's caused you a fair bit of burdens, especially with regards to like daily routines or like work and health, or like maybe fitness, okay? So like that's where the wands are sort of pointing towards, okay? So Monday is significant for this message, okay? So this person's caused you a fair bit of burdens, all right? And that's coming to an end, okay? So whatever this person's been holding on to, Spirit's not allowing them to do that anymore, okay? So in essence, they're being cut off from your energy, all right? Why was this person in Virgo's energy to begin with, Spirit? Yeah, because they're not, okay, so this person was in your energy because they weren't feeling very good about themselves. They also wanted the beauty or the individuality or the essence that you exude, right? So this person was holding on quite tightly, and because they were in your energy and drawing from your energy, it was leaving you feel depleted, okay? All right, so I won't sit too long on that, but what last message? Okay. So what I'm getting is this person actually expected you, or it was like a legality or like something, like a commitment of words or something, right? So it's like this, maybe you promised this person something or they promised you something, but they were in your energy and it was causing you a lot of burdens and confusions, okay? So that's come to an end, all right? So you're able to focus on yourself a little bit more, hence this individuality, right? So becoming your unique self, yeah, being released from anything that's been causing any suppression, misdirection for you, okay? So March is looking quite lovely. Okay. All right. Let's see. There's a lot of passion, a lot of drive, but you're doing this on your own, okay? So you're motivated to get something done or to reflect on something on your own. So there's a lot of solitary energy throughout March. But others, it's like what I'm seeing is like you're reinventing yourself in a way. And so by seeing these synchronicities, it's like Spirit showing you that your reinvention of yourself is good, all right? So like, evolving within oneself. Okay. All right, what else, Spirit? Okay, so we've got here, what I'm getting is like, spirituality or religion or something that brings higher focus to the mind and overall direction of life is being reviewed, okay? Or someone's seeing you as a spiritualist, or like you're seeing someone else as a spiritualist, because it's like more so this person's looking into your energy, okay? So they're sort of seeing that energy come from you, Virgo. All right, so clarify this Queen of Wands here, please. All right, so this is this other person in your energy, okay? They're going to expect a Tower, all right? So that's not your card, right? Face down is someone else's energy in the middle of yours, and it kind of fell over Police here, okay? So it's like someone is like, who's tapped into religion or spirituality, or maybe this could even be a university degree, but they're sort of seeing you as maybe the right force or the right measure, okay? But this person's going to encounter a tower, basically. They don't even see it coming. So what else for this person in Virgo's energy? Truth. All right, so this person doesn't see this coming. All right, so what else? So you know this person through home and family, or like maybe early foundations of the childhood, okay? All right, so it's like you don't need to worry about them because you're already doing your inner work, okay? So it's like someone's bombarding your energy. All right. Okay. All right, what else for Virgo? Okay, so all right, so this is okay, so we've got Page of Swords up here. These are both your energies. This is giving me like, okay, so this is my funeral card, but it also talks about rest and recuperation, break from work. But what this is also a break from, maybe you're taking some time off from earning money because it's sitting in the first and second house here, okay? There's also maybe like a reflection of a celebration of life where things had to be policed in a certain way, okay? So, you know, going into March, these energies are coming up. There's also you know, within the hermit mode, you're being able to, it's like you're studying yourself. You're studying your movements and how you got to where you are now, okay? So heavy on the senses and, you know, inner and outer body experiences, really becoming who you are and who you were meant to be all along, Virgo, okay? Also, too, maybe this person here doesn't realize, you know, the more they prod, they should be careful, okay? Especially if someone's doing like spells, hexes, or curses or anything like that, they should be mindful that things backfire, all right? Things backfire. So, you know, never wish upon anyone else of what you cannot handle yourself, okay? So that's a message for perhaps the cross-watcher watching. All right. This Page of Swords here with the Hermit card, this is giving me like air energies. So, you know, being able to communicate from a point of self, right? So maybe this is speaking on personal experiences, but this is also defending, and this person's looking towards the past as well, like you're looking to the past when you're going through this introspection, okay? So what else for this Page of Swords and the Hermit here? Okay, so maybe you're looking at someone else's energy, someone's new beginning, okay? Or maybe you're waiting for this new beginning, but this card came upside down, all right? So you're looking at the past where some type of opportunity may have been offered to somebody else or something else, okay? So, and maybe because it was a missed opportunity, you've gone within to study it a little bit more, okay? To see why, what's this, okay? And by reviewing this opportunity brings you fulfillment in some way, okay? It helps you release any judgment, especially, you know, judgment, sorting through the ego and letting down all the guards that have been put into place to protect your cup of love, you know? All right, so where do you want me to go to next, Spirit? This could also be a past loved one wanting to speak up or speak into the reading. So because this card's come out, the divine source of divinity has approved this energy to come through. So please use your discretion as to who, what, and what I might be talking to, okay? I could be talking to you, I could be talking to the cross watcher, I could be talking to spirit, I could be talking to your past loved one, okay? So those messages land and fall differently for everybody, all right? What's this past loved one here, Spirit? Okay. So a past loved one in particular is speaking about healing the wounds with regards to a past love situation. Okay. Because this Ten of Swords here is, yeah, it gives me like someone intentionally hurting someone else, okay? So there's something there about releasing that pain with regard to love ties, all right? So through, what I'm getting here is there's only so much someone can do to distract themselves from pain, okay? But once that's worked through, it's like you get to your 10 of Cups regardless, all right? Your happiness. Now, I just want to pull some of these. Okay, so you've got an outdoor adventure coming up. Cars, vehicles, home improvement, bed and breakfast, music, dance, drama, and hypnotic. All right, so you've got some type of trip coming up. You're also, well, I just seen debt collect as well. So maybe maybe people owe you money, and you're focusing on how you get that money back to you. Okay, so maybe you provided a service or borrowed someone some money, and you're reaching out to say, hey, I need that back. All right. Okay. Okay. Just seeing love is built on joint interests. All right. So please speak to, we'll start here and then we'll work our way around. So clarify these two, please, Spirit. What's the message there? All right. Broken trust, ready to speak up, heads up. Okay. So someone wants to speak to you about maybe something they did to intentionally hurt you. Okay. What's that about? Money gives options, but you're responsible for your happiness. Okay, so maybe you lent this person money or you provided them with some type of value here. Okay, what else? The boss, don't get it wrong, all right? Virgo, you are the boss that's coming into your central energy here. What else, Spirit? Okay. All right, so this past loved one was married to someone in a past life. And they're letting you know that all your upskilling you've been working on is going to get you an increase or a pay rise, all right? So at the moment, Spirit's saying you're above the market and you're the ideal candidate, okay? What else, Spirit? Okay, in love, sorry, not sorry, and someone's being blocked, okay? All right, good on you, Virgo. Okay, so this person's blocked. What I got is in love, sorry, not sorry. This is finding love within self, okay? To heal these wounds, of others, of where they've gone out of their way to hurt you, okay? So tell me about the Ace of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Hermit up there for Virgo. What are the messages? Okay. Let's a couple more. Whoa. Lots of stuff flipping around. Okay. All right, so we've got here, I'm confident you're the one. All right, Virgo, dreams are trying to teach you something here, okay? And there's a sense that you know this, so you're going within the dream state to clarify, okay? That's beautiful. And when you got in the car, when you get in the car, just to follow the road and willfully getting lost. So this is like you taking your own adventure. This is like clearing the mind. Perhaps someone's able to do that, being alone in their car and just following the road until they're ready to go home. That type of energy. Okay. All right. So what's this business idea Virgo's waiting for? And managing these emotions through the 12th house. Okay, so it's a structured routine, okay. Old soul, inner wisdom, I just know. So there's something you've set off to, and it's very structured, very logical. You work towards it every day. So this is saying like you've worked really hard at manifesting and then putting actions into plan, okay? And then we get, I just wanted to thank you for everything you've done, okay? So someone's saying thank you so much. I did get a tingle down my legs, so that was a message from Spirit. Oh, Yep. Okay, one more for thank you for what you've done, Virgo. Anything else? Okay. Ah, beautiful. Okay, so just to clarify which past loved one or spirit that message came from, they're saying ask for a sign, be clear, direct, and specific. When this happens, please show me, for example, a white feather on my journey. Okay, so for you, for anyone who, Virgo's clarifying the dream state, psychic abilities, tapping into the other side. Spirit speaks to us through signs and symbols. Those who are, have the audience, the clairs built within them. You might see visions, or you might hear like little whispers in the mind. All right. So also for Gemini, it was something that they got clairaudience coming up in that reading as well. So it was talking about the loud voices are projections of others, but the tiny whisper is the one that you need to listen to. Okay. If you're hearing loud voices, you need to focus on evolving your energy, which you're doing, right? You're coming out of negativity and rising up. Okay, so when we're in that high vibration frequency, it's much easier to hear that tiny secretive voice within. We also have a creative burst of energy. Use it. Something special will come. We've got avoiding conflict and raising your standards. Much better. Okay, that's good. So staying out of trouble, staying away from the drama. It's actually helping you lift your vibrations here. So that's beautiful. Any words from this person who's being cut out of your energy? All right, so there's a message here. A pathway, a big decision comes your way. It's of family-related matters. You will make the right decision. Okay, so can read minds, knows what you're thinking because you're showing them. Okay, so this person was like very tapped into your energy. This is window washing here, so they're able to see clearly, or you're able to see them clearly, okay? Or you're able to see what their true intentions are now by, an end to all these delusions and confusions, all right? Okay. Okay, follow your heart, Virgo, all right? It will take you to where you need to go. Follow your heart means to follow your passions, follow the things that enliven you, that make you feel good, healthy, right? I don't have to tell you that, but that's the energy. 242 is coming up. Feel free to Google that number. 242, angel number meaning. Okay. Oh, we've already got the cards here. All right, so we've got optimism, intelligence, inner journey. Okay, lovely. Let's read for these and then we shall close out the reading. We got individuality by the cassowary. 26. Insight, inner truth, learning, wisdom, stubbornness, teaching, shyness, Mother Earth, protection, and home. If the cassowary has chosen you today, it is a reminder that everybody is different. Embrace your individuality and learn to discover your inner truth. Thrive to learn more through all your experiences. The cassowary is a great teacher who lets you discover the answers rather than giving them to you. Cassowary is one of the most dangerous and deadly birds, but does not abuse its strength. Be aware of power imbalances and protect the vulnerable. The cassowary also advises you to connect with nature in your home. Perhaps add some greenery to your surroundings, in particular tropical plants. If you tend to be stubborn, it's time to look within. Stubbornness does not allow room for growth or moving forward. Cassowary asks you to recognize this pattern, and make changes. Stepping away from the familiar and trying out new approaches takes confidence. So don't be shy. There is always something new to learn about ourselves and the wonderful universe in which we live in. So call on the cassowary energy when you're feeling vulnerable, when you need to reconnect to nature, rainforests in particular, and when you would like protection for assistance with a particular life lesson. So the advice here is embrace your truth. The base chakra, Muladhara, and the heart chakra, and Anatta. Gosh. So the colors for March are red and green. Okay, so this is the root chakra, right at the bottom, and then the heart chakra. Okay, so this is aligning early foundations, the things that grounds you into your passions, okay? So the mantra for this is, I safely and easily confront my fears. I hold the wisdom I seek within me. So for those of you who are wanting to confront their fears or do any shadow work, if you've done your birth chart or natal chart, look at where Pluto is placed in the houses, okay? And that will give you an area of where your fears are, okay? And that's reviewing your fears to do your shadow work, okay? All right, so we've got synchronicity here by the Tawny Frogmouth. 94. Okay, breakthroughs, oneness, nature, and spiritual relationships. The Tawny Frogmouth signifies that you're about to make a breakthrough and enter a new stage regarding a goal or a long-standing issue. Keep sight of your ambitions and be aware of any synchronicities happening around you as they indicate where things are falling right into place. An unresolved concern will soon be cleared up. Call on the Tawny Frogmouth to deepen your connection with oneness and your higher self. Spirit is always with you, and the Tawny Frogmouth can help you feel its presence and trust that you are never alone. If you have any doubts, it's time to shake things up. Stop hiding and camouflaging in your comfort zone and find your place in this world. Doubt only prevents us from moving forward. The Tawny Frogmouth wants you to know that you have secret wisdom within you, and that once you dispel your illusions and doubts, this wisdom will be revealed. So call on the Tawny Frogmouth energy when you're in doubt of your connection to the spirit, to reconnect your higher self, or when you're feeling alone. The advice here is don't give up, because a breakthrough is coming. The sacral chakra, Svadhisthana, and the third eye chakra, Anjna. Okay, so the colors for this is orange and purple, okay? So connecting creativity up through to your intuition, into your inner visions. All right, so the mantra for this is, I am ready to embrace my inner wisdom. It is safe for me to follow my dreams. So Virgo, when you're ready to embrace your inner wisdom, it's safe for you to follow your dreams, okay? That's lovely. Okay, Virgo, if any of these messages resonated, especially if the timing is right, please give me a like, a thumbs up. If you have any questions, pop them in the comment section below. I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. Yeah. If you like what I do and you like my readings, don't forget to subscribe. You can hit that little subscribe in the corner there. And until the next reading, Virgo, take care. Keep doing your work. Keep doing things for you. And good things will come, okay? All right, so until the next reading, bye for now.